What time is it? 5:30.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore
Talk about a real guy.
Team, we're set for football. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. A beautiful fake. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape past the 30.
What's going on?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I gotta get all my subs and everything set up immediately. So my first drive's kind of slow. Just setting up all my formations I may or may not use.
So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're
I like to pick my plays fast, so if I have to think about subbing plays later in the game, I'd rather not.
How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
So usually just on my first drive, I try to take care of all this stuff. What's up, Caden?
2nd and 6.
That's actually kind of funny. And kind of sad.
On a delay of game there, they could
kind of like my flag I just took.
Frustrating for the head coach.
They still didn't fix this, huh? They just had an update. They still didn't fix it. I'll be trying to switch my blocking, and they put my blocking on the wrong one. This right here, auto pass protection. I put it on one thing and it always puts it back to half slide left. Eventually it'll change back to normal.
Now Allen going to change it up.
But it's not immediately.
That's caught by his tight end Dawson Knox. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Allen and Knox teaming up.
Happy what?
First down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
This is Randy Moss, Marshall College jersey. I threw this on for the game tonight. Just rooting for the Vikings. Although I do like the Chargers, but it'd be better for the Bills. Ooh. It'd be better for the Bills if the Vikings win. Good defense there.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down.
I know that blitz he's running. I just played against a guy who was heavy running that blitz. That blitz is tough. But you gotta know how to block it. You gotta adjust it. They literally just reset the season for the, not the ranked season, but the season for this, for the experience points and all the new banners and stuff. And this dude's already 15. Like, they did this, the update was yesterday? I think the update was yesterday. Are the banners better? I don't know. I put that new little logo on, the little stained glass Bills logo. That seemed fine. Oh, I'm not in.
He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards, the final tally. First down. First and goal, Buffalo. Cook. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
That would have hurt. I would have dropped that right on the knuckle of my foot.
Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Why would that not do that? This guy might be in the top 100 with how often he plays. Like, being level 15 in a day. I'm level 1. Like, I literally just started. I shouldn't say just started. It makes me sound like I just started playing the game. I just started playing the new season that started yesterday, so I should phrase it. Shotgun bunch type.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Nah.
They'll try and start
I don't think
this
so.
drive in the air. Jackson going to keep it. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3 getting out to the 20.
Oh, is there actually a glitch like that? I didn't think so.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Since when? That's kind of a stupid glitch. Like, who really cares? As long as you play enough, you're gonna get to level 30 anyways. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Still bunched tight.
Jackson now. The short throw caught by Andrews. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh.
Walker with a grab, left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before
That's how you can see our mercy right there.
That's another Baltimore
I should have jumped that.
To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to win.
I played one game yesterday.
They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
We play Carolina in Carolina on Sunday.
Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
So this is the new update. They said they fixed some stuff, so I guess we'll see.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, they did kind of fix this little exploit, it seems like.
And they're going to start this drive.
That's what we'll need to do. I said that against... although I said the same thing for the... I said that same thing for the Atlanta game. I said if we stop the run, we'll win. And we didn't stop the run.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
I don't know why that changes. Putting that on that so I can do whatever I want.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Allen going to audible to a different look. First down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Allen now looks to throw. And this one's incomplete.
And he's open if the others don't fucking bump into each other. A bunch of idiots.
Allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Allen.
Ooh, I couldn't throw it back.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Thought I had that.
That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the
Is that a game tonight?
Football back and in great shape.
You talking about the game tonight?
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll be out just a yard or 2.
Oh, this game? I don't know. I feel like it's not that bad. I feel like it's still... I don't think it's as bad as people want it to make it out to be.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lamar changing the play.
You are X. Steady.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hey, report. Middle. Right shot. Hey. Right shot. 180. Right shot. Hey, report. You change it. 13.
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half.
I won a basketball bet yesterday, Caden. I took the Knicks. Grizzlies, and Milwaukee.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they got the lead.
Oh, look at that guy like stuck in his arm. Yeah, it was a solid little one. I didn't post it, but I won my hockey one.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this in.
Oh, come on.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Now they'll change things up. Now it's Jackson. A short route caught by Bateman. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They'll try and run forward with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. Throwing is Jackson. Now he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle.
Man, I knew when he made that defensive stop it was going to be tough.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I got forced out of my game a little bit too.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do. Let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. From the gun, it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 2nd down in the yard. Now Allen.
Oh, they wouldn't let me jump or anything. What? Why let me throw it if I can't do it? If I can't do anything, I can't even jump. I'm not saying I should even catch it. I'm just saying, give me. Why can't I? I'm right there.
And his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Stupid ass. Like, just let me jump. Like, I don't even care if I catch that. Let me jump. Clearly, I'm the one that needs to. Like, I'm trying to force the play because of the first stop he made, but it's one-on-one. At least let me try.
Getting it to him in space.
Why am I not allowed to try?
Winds up going for 31.
I'm good.
Right there, and this is where, as an offense,
Was I about to sack him there?
Double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
A first down carry for Henry. And some good acceleration there.
Well, he's got this one. I need to play so I can. He's okay. He really did request a trade, though. I feel like he's fine. I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's bad. What's his Madden rating? 77? Maybe we can look after this game. It's gotta be like 77. Like, imagine you being a 77 out here. So you're like an average linebacker out here requesting trades. Like, he might be better than that.
Continuing to run, they'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Bills are right back in this football game.
81. Okay, like that's solid.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Allen going to run with it. And seeing that chops this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. It's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard.
Because I'm a beast. Although I'm not playing like him.
Pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Anyways, you got a whoop.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. Allen going to run with it. And he just gets it away. The wise move there.
Good defense.
And that's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16.
And the Bills, first down.
Allen going to throw. That's complete. Right around the 8.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now
I can't flip the play and then audible one time without it. Let it fall starting.
This crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now Prater to add the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Yeah, that would be sick.
So time here for the onside kick and then the 2-minute warning. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
In the real New York, he would actually be playing home games located in the state of New York. That would be true. That wouldn't be a. It would be a fact. Single back. Man.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Wide open receiver complete.
I messed that up. I had to cover that. What I did. Yeah, like how he just bounces off. But no, he's open, so like he made the right read. He would catch it. And maybe juke the guy like he did, but bouncing off. Yeah, but his speed is good, but he hasn't been that good of an actual player. So. Oh, they gave him the ball. Yeah, they tried to fix that, and it looked like it was doing pretty good. And then, of course, because that dude had to play Scummy, Money Mitch. Yeah, he should change his name to Scummy Mitch. Well, they did. They said they fixed it, but obviously they didn't fix it enough. So. Oh, he's not even in the top 100. All that for what? Like, all that for what? No one even... I've seen his name before, though. We've played before, me and that guy. Dang, well, that stinks. I don't notice too much negative from the update after game 1 for the update here. So hopefully that's a good sign? Question mark. I was catching most of those scum kicks he was trying to do, so that was good. But I didn't catch that last one, obviously. But the game was over at that point, so it didn't make a big deal, but could have been for sure if that was like a tie game or something. I also tried to catch it. Maybe I should have let it drop. Dude, I have like 400 notifications on my phone. This is so annoying. I don't need the NFL Network to send me a notification saying Josh Allen's quarterback index has been updated. Why do I care what his quarterback index is? We got to look at what's his name too. He's a 79, bro. He's out here requesting trades. Why? Because they benched him? They're playing this dude instead? He must feel slighted about that. But he's not. I don't think he's bad. But, like, I don't know. He's not like... He's not Levante David at the mic. Did they not have the little logos next to their name previously before the last update? Or was it closer to next to the number? Because that little score thing in the corner over here looks like it's a little bit different. I don't even know what I unlocked. Ooh, a Bill's pumpkin. I'll unlock that just in time for it not to be Halloween anymore. Okay, swiping away all these. Can you see the pass? The what? What are you looking for, Caden? Oh, the path. Okay. Yeah, they got this instant rewards. This background, meh. I kind of like the stained glass profile picture. I think that's cool. I threw that on there. Whatever this says, a flaming football. That's okay. That's cool. Ultimate King coins I never use. Island Warrior visor. I'm guessing that's for Superstar. A new border. The pumpkin. That was cool. Like, I'd throw the pumpkin on, I guess, just for to be seasonal. That's kind of cool. That smoke badge, that's kind of cool looking. I like that. That's cool, too. The most weird profile picture. That's meh. The coffin, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of alright. I don't think I'd use it, but it's kind of alright. Picture of Joey Bosa, apparently. A Joey Bosa background. Spiderweb, that's kind of cool, but like they put. Good question. They put this so late in the thing though. Like if you don't play a lot, you're not gonna get. They might have done Allen already, so the one they did Rousseau. I know the one season it was Rousseau. That's cool. I would want that for Halloween, but if I'm gonna earn it in 20 days, Halloween's gonna be over. Like some of these they should have put. Oh, that's 2006. That looks cool. This looks like an old school PlayStation 2 disc you'd put in when you played Madden. The old EA Sports logo. That looks cool. And this kind of looks cool too. But again, I don't want Halloween. They should have front loaded all of the Halloween rewards. Like put the Joey Bosa stuff at the end. But like, I don't know. I guess a lot of it's lame. But like put that at the end. But any of the cool Halloween stuff, if it takes too long to unlock, then I'm not going to want to use it. It's going to be Thanksgiving by then.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium.
No, I have the regular on.
New York. Straight ahead,
it's been cloudy. It rained a little bit today, but it's been a little cloudy.
Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls.
I don't think they updated any of the superstar stuff.
Cowboys and Bills are underway.
I don't think they had that in this update. They said they made it more visually, so you can see when your player activates his superstar thing, but so I don't mind that. I feel like that's a good change. A lot of the changes sounded good. I said I'm not going to fumble. I'm not going to do that one stupid play anymore.
Into the air right away is Allen. Getting this ball out wide for Davis.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense.
Sometimes I think I got too many formations and plays. And then I just I get too focused on one formation. And I set up all this shit at the start of the game and I don't even use half of it. So that's something I need to do a better job at. Yeah. But Cook's been so good, they were using him a lot. Yeah. So Ty Johnson's not doing as good. Targeted him a couple times, he hasn't caught the ball. Ray Davis hasn't done a whole lot. He's gotten his opportunities.
Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create.
So they need to step up too if they want that.
His running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, look, I caught it. I had to test that to see if they would make me fumble.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're looking
They said they fixed that.
the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Allen going to change the look here.
I need to fix this thing.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And he's going to have another first down here.
So you have to keep changing it.
The Cowboys 26.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now this time, Allen will throw.
Oh no. Ooh, good.
Completes to Shakir once again.
Good thing I threw it behind him. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna throw a pick.
Dropped at the one. Back-to-back receptions for him, but it's another first down.
Bro, I got scared though.
On this opening drive, they've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an
I thought you were gonna pick it. I said, oh no, as soon as I threw it. I threw it behind him on purpose, but I still got scared. I was like, oh no, that's a pick. Yeah, they're dumb. They do that all the time. I don't know why they just don't, like... They gotta be a little smarter. What are we gonna do?
Cook is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
You were almost there. They just don't let you move like that anymore. Like, you went the right way. Yeah.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point.
Like when you switch to the player, you're saying?
A lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense
Yeah.
off the field, right?
Sometimes I'll hit stick on accident. I'll try to switch stick and my dude will just like do a flip. And I'll be like, oh, why? That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to switch stick and they just make him like freaking flip. The dude that I'm on instead of flicking it up and switch stick. Clearly I wasn't trying to hit stick the air when the ball was thrown 60 yards behind me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to switch my player. That's the feature they put on. I don't know.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play.
So you played a little bit more since they did the update. You notice anything too much different? I had to test. I threw that RPO you went and covered, but I had to throw it anyways just to see because they've been making me fumble on that this year. So they said they fixed it.
It's the Cowboys in possession as they finally get their chance.
Oh, you're already at 12. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 5 after 1, so I guess that's possible. It's hard to tell like what the progress is on that. Like some dude was at 15 already, and I was like, oh god, he must be playing a lot. Now that RPO, he covered that one, so that's why I can't.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue.
I still take such terrible angles.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
To me, what's important right now in this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to set
The CPU's a little smarter on that. That's good.
touchdown on the opening drive.
Yeah. Well, that's good. They take terrible angles though. Still, they just like run toward. They don't think about you running away from like. They just like run at you. They try to cut you off, but it's just a terrible angle.
They'll line up on 2nd and 4. Throwing Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job.
I noticed that too. I get more knockouts when I'm hitting triangle than when I'm actually trying to knock the ball. Like I just hit triangle there again. You got your Like clearly I'm not in position to pick that off, but that didn't have anything to do with the update. That's just how it's played.
There's Prescott. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Ooh, nice
That's in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Right.
It all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down. You got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Oh! How fast was Blue? What's his speed? Okay, because Harrison's got 96 speed, and I couldn't chase you down there.
The Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play.
I was getting pancaked on that block too. Like, and I'm rushing extra people.
I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go. We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they'll give you the pancakes because you don't have enough people rushing. You drop under two or three people rushing. He said Blue speed is 93. Yeah, I had 5 people on a blitz angle there, and not yeah. So I don't know, but I guess it is what it is.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field.
Oh, I didn't get to throw?
Partners, a former defensive back, had almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But
he did do it a little bit, but it just didn't. Okay, guess your guy was too close. I waited a second too long, I guess.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1:57 to go in this first half.
Defense is just so tough.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. On the RPO, Allen hit.
Oh, my fumble?
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot.
Why did I fumble? I'm not conservative. I guess that doesn't matter. They did say they updated that too, though. Oh, maybe.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Could have made a difference.
To the air, Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I got you. Ready? All right. Oh, you're trying to play on lunch? I got you. I try to, I go home on lunch break to play games sometimes. I live so close to where I work, it's like, it's mad close. So I get an hour lunch break, so then I just run home. It takes me 5 minutes to get home, and then I don't get play games sometimes.
15 on back-to-back plays.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the
Nice.
part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And again, it's Allen. Touchdown! James Cook, 26 yards.
He's just out of range on you on that.
The final minute of the 1st half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game,
They said they fixed that extra point block. I'm not sure if they did or not, but I kind of liked it because it was just timing.
and it worked well.
Yeah. It can. Yeah, you just gotta hopefully people kick it fast. Like you gotta time it like it's a normal kick. But I don't know. I kind of like it because other than that, there's no blocks, and that's not realistic.
Touchdown pass to kick it away.
They said they fixed the. They said they fixed the kickoff where people do that scum kick where they kick it and it hits the ground right where the landing zone is.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, the scum kick is terrible.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
That wasn't lined up.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down to 39. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Yeah. It had the guy blitzing way out on the wide receiver. I was like, yo, I don't want that.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott yet again. He's got this to Pickens.
Thought maybe I could drive that would be safe.
First of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Next.
Prescott to throw. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Two guys in yellow zone. Neither one decides.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return is how he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
I know. This game, you can score quick.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Alert.
From midfield, here's Allen.
We can't turn up the field on him.
Gotta give credit where it's
That's
due.
a waste.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
So from just across
What's the point of the rat catch if I can't rat catch that?
Allen. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First
21. Seconds.
Five wide. Ready? Off 52. What's that?
Allen to throw once more. Allen going to run with it. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Take the field goal, I guess.
Out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Prater's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
I don't remember either. I think you do. I think so, yeah. I forgot too. I was like, oh, I don't remember.
A field goal, the difference. 17.
I had to try for a touchdown there.
Back underway here now in this third quarter.
Figured I'd just throw it away if you had a blitz side or whatever. I'll just get outside the pocket and throw it away. Get sacked. Let's see. Take right off.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
They just, what are they doing? I didn't commit to the pass. How is that a touchdown? I don't get it.
81 yards. And the Cowboys
where's the rest of my, where's my team?
Of the third quarter. Well, what a coach is
wow.
all the time, CD. We gotta get our
I was kind of hoping you'd run it with him because when he's out of position, he gets like a different fumble. Like he gets a higher chance to fumble if you hit him enough.
To great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big time execution on that one.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah, it kind of makes me sad. I think I only blocked like 2 with it over the year so far, but I just kind of, I don't know, I like that it's kind of...
Good return up past the 30.
You can try. I just don't think it works very often. Like I think it's a super rare thing. Oh yeah, timed it correct. Yeah, I don't know if it's better to just spam R2 a bunch of times, or if it's just better to try to time it. Like it's just kind of weird.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, it's offense.
I hated playing against him in Green Bay. I know you can't run it. As soon as you run it, he's like, "Haha, here I am."
Tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, what did I trip on? Oh my gosh.
Brought down at the 32.
But what did I trip on?
Brings up a 3rd down.
The first time.
Again, this run game just continues to be
gosh.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roll.
I was like, what is he tripping on?
There throughout this game.
That is caught. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the field goal conversion.
That's a play that I like when we forgot when you talk about big moments in this game. And plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Allen going to run with it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just a second incompletion.
I guess it's a trade-off.
That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him.
Yeah, Kenny Clark is really good at that, though.
Here's Allen.
I almost think it's better to have the inside guy than the outside guys, because I have the outside guys, and I really don't feel like I notice them that much. And they're solid, like, but I just don't feel like I notice them that much. I mean, unless it's an elite guy, like Parsons is obviously a little different. He's not the same as Joey Bosa, but Bosa's got that edge rusher ability. I just don't feel like he makes as much of an impact. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather almost have Kenny Clark than Joey Bosa.
First down, here's the run.
Then I don't have to worry about the run. If I would have had Kenny Clark on maybe those traps, maybe he'd be in the backfield.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
What are my blockers doing?
Back to the 33.
Literally, I think that's just no replay for me. But yeah, they were just standing there.
Instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third.
Is that Von Bell?
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the
I know
idea
he's
of
still
making
playing.
up
Is that Von Bell?
manageable.
Safety?
Unfortunately, with that incompletion,
Is that a different
right back
Bell?
where they started on the last snap. Now they
I didn't
need
know
a
Von
big
Bell
third
still
down
played. I
play
forgot
in order
about
to
him.
pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, what?
He throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist.
14 to 16.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Man.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
You know what? I'm going to keep it a 1-point game. Might come back to bite me.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the response to that touchdown on the other
that dude's a beast, too. And they said they increased the max distance you can hit a field goal at now. They said you can hit a 70-yarder if you got 99 power.
You needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside.
Oh, yeah? And you still nailed it? I have no idea how to kick onsides this year. We're just gonna hope and pray.
The Cowboys are able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter.
But I'm glad it doesn't work, because last year it was overpowered, and that's not realistic. Because you shouldn't be getting onsides. Like I should expect not to get that.
They've got to go ahead and make something happen.
Last year people were getting them like at a ridiculous rate.
And get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Yep, that was kind of crazy. I got his foot. You might have had a touchdown on that. Well, I thought it was I was watching the ball. I thought it was a end around or a play action. I was like, I'm just gonna go after the footer.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on
Yeah, you might have had that.
Sports. Back now in Buffalo. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth. The big loss on first down leads to a tricky second down. 18 yards to go. Now Prescott. Drops it to Blue, complete. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
He's got his target. That's complete. And getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I was hoping it was the over route here and I see it too late and I'd be able to switch stick to the safety.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I had to guard this. I thought you were going to see that and maybe put him on a streak, and I was going to use this. I thought you were going to try to manipulate that safety over there. Throw it down the middle. Single back bunch X.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action now, Prescott.
He's all over. I feel like the DBs don't do anything either. Like, what is the point of covering people? They just blitz everyone. Put a couple zones out there and blitz everyone. Like, he's all over him up.
Well executed there offensively.
Yeah, instead he breaks the tackle and takes it in.
Good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks.
Bosa almost came through. But that wasn't me, that was the computer guy.
When the situation arose.
So after the touchdown,
Well.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And 2 field goals usually doesn't put you in games on Madden. Well, the one I had to take, I guess.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh. I thought they said they fixed that. Sometimes that's not what's supposed to happen in that play. So I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how it triggers. Because sometimes that happens and sometimes the right play happens. So I'm not sure. It's like it's a trap play. Yeah, like it's. I know sometimes Cook gets that. Which I'm not sure if that's intentional because of his archetype or if it's like.
Allen gonna change this
but Allen's got obviously he's got the ability for the runs, but it's just weird that like on that play he's not supposed to just take off and run up the middle. So I'm not sure what they did or what they didn't. We fumbled again. Okay, well I guess I realize I'm gonna fumble a lot more now. That's more times I've fumbled probably in this game than I have probably in any of the rest of the end of it. And like the whole other year combined, like he just doesn't fumble. But they did say they were gonna change that, so
They had an opportunity, had a chance.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45.
Dang. Gotta slide more. Gotta learn to slide more.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it because.
Well, last year I'd play on conservative and then you just couldn't juke or anything. And now this year you could put it on conservative and you could do all the same stuff, so it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense.
That was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Yeah, this year you've been able to use the moves the whole time, which doesn't make any sense. But now it doesn't look like the conservative actually does anything after the last update.
Toss play to the right to Blue. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, apparently we just can't stop anything. What?
Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
What?
touchdown. Javonte Williams, 39 yards.
Where?
And the Cowboys have opened
Yeah, it's too slow.
lead here this fourth quarter.
Where's my team though? I'm not. Did they buff the run and not tell anyone? You probably got like 250 yards rushing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Maybe not that. You got a lot of rushing.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I'm trying to stop the run here too. Like I got people up in the box. You didn't even get touched on that.
Here's first and 10.
I don't have much of a chance. I score quick.
Now Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Yeah, looks like they're punching.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's first and 10. Allen. That is caught by Shakir. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That's another Bills.
Throwing, Allen. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Bills
I didn't see any. I might have missed it.
As it'll come with 36 seconds to go.
Now I need an outside kick. It's not looking good. Maybe did I just realize I could do that?
To throw is Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Allen. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more.
Yeah, he sat too. That was smart by him. He's right in between. Well, I kind of threw him, I guess.
Possible 2-point conversion for later.
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Allen. And that one is caught. So they convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game.
We're not going to get the extra point, or the extra point, the outside kick, though.
.25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about
good game, man.
Victory as well. The risk reward of the onside kick.
Yeah, you too. Good game.
Comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
You guys got a trophy?
That type of field position, the advantage switch to their opponent.
What trophy did I just get?
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds.
I have to look at these, like, I have to look at some of these runs, because all of a sudden we just couldn't do it. Where's our...
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports.
Okay, so all of my guys here went... Okay, so I guess I must have to slant them going forward now, because they all go the wrong way. Even though I shifted them to the left, they slanted back to the right, so... And I put Milano out here to contain the edge. And one guy blocks two. That's good numbers for the run game when your corner and your linebacker get blocked. What's Bernard? Oh, Bernard did get pushed a little bit. Okay. Alright. Well, we can't give up runs like that. I didn't commit pass here. I didn't run crazy. Guess just a good run. Well, that's not a good start. Okay, we got the roster update. Did Dion go down? Was he at 90? 91? Did he go down a little bit? Alright, so I definitely gotta slide more with my quarterback now. Alright, let me check fantasy hockey. Oh my gosh, Hurricane vs. Avalanche, that's a great game. Why is this changing? What the heck is going on? Oh, they won't even give me that. Cards. I don't know if I'm picking for Survivor this week. This might be interesting. Maybe Colts over Titans. Maybe Chiefs over Commanders. Maybe Eagles over Giants. But a couple of those are divisional games, so that's a little risky. We're down to 6,000 people left in Survivor for $1 million. 6,000 people out of 111,000. Let's see. Yeah, 6,157 out of 111,465. So free Survivor, but got a long way to go. Bear with me for 1 second here, people. Fanatics is poop now. They don't give me any good offers. Posting a hockey wager right now.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Orchard Park. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Tar Heels, Devontae Williams. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with 29.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 49 and 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Allen going to keep it on his own read. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On the ground, this is James Cook. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 4th down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
What is my other guy doing? He's standing there watching the battle happen.
Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
The other guy didn't even help try to tackle.
Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all
What
the
are
way
you,
to
47?
the
What are you
house. I
doing,
don't know what they
Ben?
were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing is Allen. On the run to the right. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen going to give it to Cook, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run here with Cook. First down and more inside the 40. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb.
They're just gonna move on to it.
C.D. Lamb.
This is absolutely pitiful defense. Like,
72 yards.
he should be open. I messed up the blitz.
Dallas.
But holy crap.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the
absolutely no, like,
to take it to the end zone for a
jeez, they have the defense on rookie mode.
Of this receiver, Mike, he catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way.
What are the AI defenders doing?
Impressive play, run after catch.
CPU, whatever you want to call them. What are they doing?
Time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go.
Maybe try to tackle. Wait, one attempted tackle on that play with 2 players around him. One just ran right up like he wasn't doing anything.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So after 1, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
A run, this is Gilliam. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Wow, what a fight. That guy's going toe-toe the Rempy?
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Also, Zua there on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's a pair of hookups on this.
Oh, that was Reeves.
This one goes for
Dang, Reeves versus Rempy. That was an elite fight.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd down is a recipe for success.
They'll run with Cook. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's over the middle. It's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these 2 guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivered a strike.
Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Allen. Good coverage there in the end zone.
What? I didn't score?
Perfect work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
What the fuck was
Much
that?
better than that. Had he got there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Wow.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. On the move left. He pulls it in around the 5. That's a timeout.
How did I not score on
Their
this?
second, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. Allen. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. Defenses had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here now, 2nd down and goal. On play action, Allen. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Ray Davis.
Great job winning the face-off.
We spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Cowboys 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Go play action. It's Prescott moving to his left. He keeps it himself. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. Second down, Prescott. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Allen moving to his right. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete.
We can't catch the ball.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen will give this to Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Buffalo.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run with Gilliam. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. Good job in coverage. You're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We're going to 52.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. A quick slash taken by Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Now Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the offward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the play fake, Dak. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert.
And he just turned his game off. He was like, no.
Strong opening period. Out shooting the Rangers right now, 7-2. Cooley, he mishandled it. And Robertson back on it in his own zone 41. Here is Matthew Robertson from Hartford in the American Hockey League. Check right there. They call him always makes that check in the neutral zone. Now Hilario turns and puts it into the corner for Will Morgan.
7:30. We gotta get some.
Stop it and hang on to a big stop in the San Jose zone. Macklin Celebrini now has 3 in October, and the Sharks have a 2-0 lead.
Who am I feeling for touchdown jackpot? Or maybe a first or a last touchdown of the game.
Your car without moving at all. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson. Right now, get a Hyundai Tucson SE for 0% APR for 60 months, or lease for just $259 a month. Hurry, offers end soon. There's hearing about it, and then there's being there with Clutch Permits. There's nothing like feeling the rush of adrenaline.
I'm gonna go Hawkinson.
And being able to see the game from here and enjoy the match from here. There's nothing like making memories with the ones who matter most. And being able to say, I was there, and there, with exclusive access to unique experiences worldwide. There's nothing like Platinum.
For Bud, the harmonica is a family affair. Now Bud's living with prostate cancer. He still knows how to groove, and he also knows once daily Xtandi. Xtandi treats metastatic prostate cancer that responds to a medical or surgical treatment to lower testosterone. Xtandi is proven to help these men live longer. Xtandi may cause serious side effects: seizure, a brain condition called PRES, allergic reactions, heart disease that can lead to death, falls and bone fractures, swallowing problems, or choking that can lead to death. Stop Xtandi and get medical help at once if your face, tongue, lip, or throat start swelling. Tell your doctor at once if you faint, have a seizure, quickly worsening headache, decreased alertness, confusion, vision problems, chest pain, or
Brady now with goals in the Sharks' first 3 road games. He scored their last goal in Utah in a 6-3 loss. He scored Tuesday in Long Island and has one tonight. And from the start of the season in Sharks history, the last one to do it in 3 road games was Tyler Toffoli last season. First one to do it, Teemu Selanne back in the 02-03 season. Nothing Sharks. They've looked excellent so far. Very good. Remember, kicked out of the face-off circle. Another former Ranger, Alex, was here for part of the 22-23 season. Traded to the Rangers at the deadline and went down the stretch with them, and they did not bring him back. Sharks now in his 2nd season, Wenberg, as Ekman works it to Liljegren back into the zone before it left, and now it comes out. Liljegren crossing center ice. They'll work it for Wenberg. Now a chance for Eklund to move, then the pass, and Skinner couldn't get to it. Rangers dump in. Nedeljkovic again out of his net to handle that puck. Gavrikov, far side pass, and that was Benajad with a good opportunity there with the Rangers top line on. To get your head on the swivel, it's good to get back and make sure you're the man that's at your net first. But Dmitry Orlov had no idea Zibanejad was there. Now Eklund gets the center, sends it in. The Sharks will change up. Orlov got the 2nd assist on the Celebrini goal. That gives Dmitry 6 assists on the year to lead the Sharks. Backtrack by Macklin Celebrini again. We talked about it, Randy. Sharks showing excellent effort and smarts to start this game. Now a shot off of Nedeljkovic and in from Taylor Radish, and the Rangers get one back. Simple wrister from the blue line. I don't think it went off anybody. I think Alex saw it all the way. Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna go OKC on the road over the Pacers, I think.
Oh no, it was tipped. It
I'm gonna go Nuggets over Golden State for the value. That's a close game.
Certainly did move from that previous replay that we saw. That's a big goal for the Rangers.
Second of the season for the 27-year-old Taylor Radish. And New York's on the board here in the first. A giveaway by Shesterkin. Delandria. Once Goodrow has him in the corner. Liljegren a shot through a screen set by Reeves. But Shesterkin figured it out. Now the Rangers coming back. As Susi will toss it in. Cooley. He's checked hard in the corner by Reeves. Now Reeves with a play on the puck deep. Intercepted by Miller. He tried to set up a line mate. He was trying to work it to Cooley.
23 seconds. 2.
Now off the stick and in from Parsonen. Nedeljkovic gives it up on the boards. Robertson a drive. Blocked by Desharnais. Pursued. Moves it off the boards and down. Misa hustling back. And the Rangers swing it to this side. Desharnais looking for Kraft behind the net. Tried to quickly center. That was blocked by Morgan.
Third man by Adam Gaudette. Keeps the puck in before check alive.
Robertson pressured by Misa again. This is Ferraro. Keeps it away from Parsonen. Gaudette knew the hit was coming. Got rid of the puck before he sent it deep.
This might be a little risky. With a no sweat, we gotta try it.
First to it for the Sharks defensively, and that'll trickle through to the side of the crease. It's covered by Nedeljkovic. The Rangers get a goal back. It is Radish who makes it 2-1.
There's flying, and then there's making the most of it with play. There's nothing like arriving early and enjoying it. Nothing like having tea across the pond, a cocktail in Atlanta, and a tranquil place to work in Tokyo, all waiting for you. Nothing like best-in-class cuisine and service to match worldwide, with access to the largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like Platinum.
For Bud, the harmonica is a family affair. Now Bud's living with prostate cancer. He still knows how to groove, and he also knows once daily Xtandi. Xtandi treats metastatic prostate cancer that responds to a medical or surgical treatment to lower testosterone. Xtandi is proven to help these men live longer. Xtandi may cause serious side effects: seizure, a brain condition called PRES, allergic reactions, heart disease that can lead to death, falls and bone fractures, swallowing problems, or choking that can lead to death. Stop Xtandi and get medical help at once if your face, tongue, lip, or throat start swelling. Tell your doctor at once if you faint, have a seizure, quickly worsening headache, decreased alertness, confusion, vision problems, chest pain or discomfort, or shortness of breath. Xtandi can cause harm to an unborn baby or miscarriage. Use birth control during and 3 months after Xtandi. Common side effects include muscle and joint pain, feeling unusually tired, hot flashes, constipation, less appetite, diarrhea, high blood pressure, bleeding, falls, fractures, and headache. What a riff, Bud. Ask your doctor about Xtandi.
When? Congratulations, winner! You did it! You are a winner! It's for real?
I think when you'll see the replay, you'll agree with us. It goes off, I believe, Vincent Desharnais. Shot goes, Desharnais got his man, but right there, you see the deflect, the puck just dropped dramatically. That's what fooled Nedeljkovic. And Mike Sullivan's team is within one.
Sullivan, over 900 games coached in the NHL. Taking the job vacated by Peter Laviolette, who was dismissed after the Rangers failed to make the playoffs last year. And Pittsburgh didn't make them either. No. 2-1 Orlov. And the Rangers get it back. Sherry. That's the puck. And that gives the Sharks a chance to get possession, but Will Smith gave it right back.
That we know you got to hook him Pele on that too. He tried to get that puck back after the Rangers kept it in. It's 2 giveaways so far with Will. He's not going to be very happy with himself. There's nobody that's harder on Will Smith than Will Smith. San Jose, number 2, was a slash start, and that was a hook. So that power play gets to go back to work. The Sharks wanted to avoid, but on this particular play, it looked more like a, yeah, whatever. But it is 2 minutes to will, and the Sharks are back on the penalty kill.
So Smith sits, and the Ranger power play comes back on the ice. Fox has a power play goal.
Check out DK real quick.
And Will Cooley has one. That's it for New York. The 3 for 21. But we know the potential.
Yeah, just look at the players, just the guys who need, and look at the players on the ice.
Game breakers like the Norris Trophy winner, Adam Fox, who has the puck right now. Puck right here to the goal line. Miller back up top. Fox again, launching. That one's blocked. Comes back to Fox. Now Lafreniere on that flank. To Panarin on this side. He'll try one that's blocked by...
They got nothing on that.
That's what Mario Ferraro does. He blocks shots.
He certainly does. Smart, gets in the lane, willing to risk everything for his team.
Mario gets him down low to Landry. And big Vinny Desharnais, both theirs. Comes to Fox at the point. He's back for a second. Back and forth down the wing by the Rangers. Ian Zibanejad lost it and slapped back.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
Oh, maybe he left.
But he did the big soft circle, tossing him out. They won it anyway. And the hot shot from Panarin too high.
Maybe he saw my name when it connected and figured I'd be the Bills and just left.
Very well shared puck. Half a minute to go on the Smith minor. Sherry ahead from Cooley. Now behind the net, Orlov again, trying to sort it with Liljegren there. Dumped out. And this one's lost in front. Chance for New York here from the point. In comes Panarin. Chased down by Trapp. Liljegren. He scoops that one toward Dellandrea. The penalty's about to expire to Will Smith. He'll skate onto the ice as Fox fires it ahead. And now he gives it to Smith with Kraft. A chance at a 2-on-1, and Kraft trying to dangle around Fox. Lost the puck. But the Sharks get it right back. Good work by Desharnais. Ferraro fires, and that's just off target. Back to Wenberg in the near corner. Final minute of the first period. The defenseman Morgan, as the Rangers try and get it out of the zone. Still inside. Now it does come out.
Oh, we're going to do that.
Goal scorer Radich trying to chase it down, and he's got it. Flushed by Desharnais. Now Wenberg over to Skinner. That's knocked away by New York's Adam Edstrom. Here's Eklund back the other way. He's got Celebrini in traffic. Hit the tape, but he just couldn't control it. Now Eklund with a hit on Cooley, and he gets the puck. Eklund over to Will Smith. Smith for Celebrini. He scores! In the words of the great Shabuzi,
He said, in the words of the great Shabuzi.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Ready to get this game started.
Old Bengals hats on.
And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
That's so good. But now the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy ice expansion network.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
T-Mobile network is both the
And we'll have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Allen. Headed out right. He's running with it. And he's tackled.
Did they flip the slide and the dive? I definitely just tapped it. Why?
I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback,
I hope they didn't flip that and not tell people.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Downfield, and Shakir has it.
Third line, Adam Gaudette gets his 2nd in as many games, and Michael Misa gets a helper, Colin Graff. This line is producing, Nolan.
Yeah, I love that little subtle play there by Gaudette. Dropping down to a knee allows for him to elevate the puck into the upper corner. Great job by Colin Graff to get it to him, but Michael Misa again doing that hard, gritty work along the end wall. Good start for the Sharks. Gaudette, 20 goals last year, kind of an underrated signing. Good start for him.
And then the Rangers, Matt Rempe, wanted to get his team going, but Ryan Reeves was like, no. This is.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down of the game for James Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
56. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Cook. He's got it in the red zone.
Oh, they couldn't
He's
do
going to take
them.
this down to the 11-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Danger, Kemper. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Rob. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. Right to the air, Burrow. Deep to the left side.
Oh, my goodness, we gotta fix that off.
Incomplete. Not must have yet, Rob, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer to that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12. Right 80.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down, ball at the 36. Burrow out of the shotgun. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
They tune fumbles up like that bad.
Break the tie here in the first.
I know they made up the quarterbacks. Wow.
Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Still reeling a little after
well, he just wasn't going to give people a stop, I guess, if you get a hit stick.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop
bounce
on the
off.
35. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Offense up to the line fast.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
And then from there, we went to the local. So it's like it's easy. How long? The bundle with Section 1 saves us at least $100. The plan was inexpensive, and it stayed inexpensive, so that's really what sold us.
New customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit Spectrum.com/savings.
Hey, tight.
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Brown 80!
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills in need of some points before the break. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Rob Fred, the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Working from the gun. It's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Really got his stick in the fumble on the kickoff.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Rose caught. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Another one for Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He completes it in traffic. And this one does not go far. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So before we get into taps, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
This one is for the play.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11, empty.
Burrow from the gun. Buying some time right. Catch made by Chase Brown. Continuing to move past the 45. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Has it in close. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Bengals.
From the gun, again to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here. Burrow to the air now. That one is Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. T. Higgins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You've got middle field open or close. So you got a single high or too high. Is that post going to...
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. This time he's looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's brought in. Hits his back. Ray Davis. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 3 now. So we're through 3 here. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second and 3 now.
56.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. On the sneak, it's Allen. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
On 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's able to take this one down at the 25.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Shoot it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trailing by 5. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Drive play straight ahead. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, I like that call for a couple different reasons. Yes, you get the 1st down. That's the obvious. But more importantly, that defense, they've got to account for everybody offensively on the field.
They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Offense to the line, second down. Setting up to pass. Throw caught at the 6. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Got to keep this one and go. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak gate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Cook. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
It's gone. And he's into the end zone. Really smart ball here in the 4th. Now a field goal with only tie this game. Pass now to kick this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So at the 20, here's second and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game's over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
By this line. Morgan, lots of time, fires it through the crease. Rangers jump on the loose puck again. Panera out in the corner. In the middle for Lafreniere, well defended there by Iorio. Comes back out to the Ranger line.
They need to try to get a change.
Kind of like that.
They could play here by Chipotle.
And he's got Eklund. A good stick there by Robertson for New York. Lindbergh. Now Eklund. Got by Miller as Williams tries to escape the clutches of J.T. Miller. Cooley. He's checked by Skinner. There behind the net. Lindbergh's got it. Nice move against Robertson. For Eklund and he fans.
Coming close. William Eklund's looking for a goal. Talk to him after the Islander game.
And here he is again. Eklund in on goal. Saw Lindbergh. Couldn't get to him. And now Skinner can't advance it. Sharks have to hustle back. Here come the Rangers. Miller, he'll flip it ahead. Schneider for New York. He fans on it. Now Mildred taken from him by
What is the background of that?
Sherry for Susie.
Oh, this one.
Eklund still out there on the defensive side of the puck now. For Wenberg, he just gets it out of the zone, and Eklund's going to try and get off. Now Wenberg with no stick. Chance for the Rangers. They score. Yusuf Parsonen, and it's tied 3-3. The momentum has
You can't even see that. It looks terrible. And that looks terrible. I thought this was going to be cool looking. You can't even see it. I mean, that just looks terrible.
Motivation is not lacking for both teams to get a win. Sharks without a win overall through their first 6 games. Rangers have not won at home.
I've played this guy for sure. Maybe twice. I beat him the last time. Alright, so let's see.
It doesn't elevate everyone's experience. It's a car that's not short of amazing.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron, not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Was it worth it? Yeah.
It's Subway's new Fresh Pit menu, featuring the grilled chicken and avocado, the 35 grams of protein, a full fruit and veggies, and our Baja Chipotle sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new Fresh Pit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Duracell AA's are assembled in the USA. But what about our competitors? They're made around the world. You can check for yourself right at the shelf.
Huh.
Those are on me. Just kidding. You got to pay for those.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look right.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Totally.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up the food's flavor. What would you call it, Tim?
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try to get with the pork.
I'm going to try to get one more game in, I
A
think.
burger?
I've been seeing people who have died. Like me. And I added here.
Hurricane very early. It says here, after the game started the nightmare watch, the boogeyman, Bates Motel, and team who won't screw your part out. Only on Friday, we come to LA where Herbert and the Chargers go to work from their own 17-yard line. Kamani Vidal is the running back. Starting to run. That goes nowhere. Jonathan Bernard gets into the backfield. Stopping for a loss. So Herbert, picked in the 2000 draft just after Tua Tagovailoa. You can see he has the most pass attempts and pass yards in the NFL this season. Part of the reason is their top two running backs are out. Najee Harris gone for the season. Marion Hampton will be back, they hope, sooner than later. So now you've got Vidal as the running back, second and third team. Herbert forced to make it a passing offense for a coach who loves to run the ball if he can. And that pass is picked up. Touchdown. Isaiah Rodgers. He had a pick six against Cincinnati a few weeks ago. He had a rough week last week against Philly. This time early in this game, steps up. They brought pressure there. You can see Metellus walking up, ends up bringing the pressure at the hot. He's trying to get the ball out. He's just behind. Good recognition by Rodgers. Did he complete
Pick six is killer.
Make sure he caught that ball. Well, all turnovers. Here's a look. You don't need to challenge this. Here's a great look here. That's as good a look as you're going to have. Terry McConaughey is trying to get a better look at this, Terry. And meanwhile, here's Baker.
He does get control prior to the ball touching the ground. Now he's got to maintain control during and after contact with the ground. And that's that last little bit we see with the ball moving. Does he actually lose?
Is this a pick six or no?
He's good here. He's still good here. You know, he's still got the fingers wrapped around it. I don't see enough to reverse right there.
Ball on the field, of course, was an interception and an 18-yard return for a touchdown. Of course, Brian Flores, well known, they're a pressure defense. Walk people up, the pressure, the walk out. And they threw a veteran in Justin Herbert in his first series. Well, the Charger offense is still out on the field at the moment, and the Minnesota defense is out on the field. Herbert's going to go over to the sideline as everybody looks up.
I'm still reviewing this.
Rodgers in that game against Cincinnati also had a 66-yard fumble return. Harbaugh just waved it off and said it's incomplete. Yeah. See Herbert looking at
What? What?
So Herbert, the Chargers catch a break. And that was a hot. He's thrown a little bit to the inside, thrown right into the arms of Rodgers. Like he had to pick six, but just unable to secure the ball as he fell to the ground. And now the good news for the Vikings is they got him behind the sticks, which is going to be a big story in this game tonight with Brian Flores and the pressure package that he lives by. Get him to third and long, and that's exactly where they have him. Second week in a row, or in 4 days actually. Hopkins thought he had a touchdown the other day. Took that one away. Take the Rodgers one away. We want to reset the play clock here at 40. And it's third down and 13 on the Chargers' first drive of the game. Pressure. On the run, he throws, he hits Allen. So they were collapsing around him. They sent everybody, and he finds Allen in his 13th season for a first down. And the tough thing is when they walk all these guys up, is communicating and making sure everybody's on the same page. But tell us things I'm dropping about. They with a great pickup. And there's the threat of Herbert, the athletic ability of stepping up, climbing in the pocket. You see it gets the defense attention.
You better wait till halftime.
And then the good job of recognizing Keenan Allen there. And making spot there for the
Coming to you live from Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Valus Jones now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Set, ready. 45, wide. 10 cycle. Strike. Set, cut.
First play is to the air. Throwing deep right away. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Come on, set. Blue 32.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down. Offense in a hurry up here. On the gun, Rattler. It's complete. This is Olave. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
52 blaster.
Rattler setting to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Bedford has it. He's at midfield. He's at the 9. The 10. And he's going to bring this back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
It's him. They get the final statement. Get the completion. The tackle for yards to Coleman. The ball now at the 9 to the first and goal.
Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Rattler trying again on second. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And he's going to bring this back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Looking at the celebration, Meanwhile, Gadsden picks up right where he left off 4 days ago. That's exactly what I was saying. Here's the matchup right here. Good job of giving Crystal a 5. Good stick there to sell it to the
I'm setting up some subs on offense. I ain't tell you how to play.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
I thought you. It looked like you passed that inside.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying that's what it looked like.
Shaheed now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. They run it from the gun with Camara. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They're going to throw out of the gun. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taylor wrapping to pick that one off. And the Bills get it back after making their third first-half interception. That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game. They'll make it fun, but they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, Bateman, play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Hits his running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, approaching that 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of opening up just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks, his name all over them.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
At the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. The QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Cook. The ball's
Fumbled.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense.
I guess that makes up for that.
The ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at punch that ball loose and get a
still running without the football.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Rattler to the air now. Has him running the comeback. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Rattler. Catch made. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Rattler back to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing the out route complete. And a stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Trying to run for it, Kamara. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing his Rattler. And he's got it. It's in close.
He is sports.
Another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Rattler. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get their first points of this game just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Grouping adds the extra points. And the Saints chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Allen now on first down. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Prater puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Shaheed now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Again, it's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Setting him on the dime. This is ahead for about 5. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
Now, I know you can read the partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
He's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Now run by Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Follow through in a minute. Good run for the 30-yard line. Goes Vidal, and that should take us to the second quarter. So the Chargers have run
He was mad.
plays to Minnesota's 9. And as we go to the second, number 1 at SoFi, it's the Chargers 7 and the Vikings nothing on Thursday Night Football.
Desert diamonds celebrate every moment that makes her, her. In natural colors that reflect she will always be loved. For every shade of who
I miss when you can just see the after-action report against your opponent.
okay.
Tomorrow is our debut
doubleheader and say who brings that Arsenal swagger to the line, where the Celtics face Brunson's blue blood Knicks. Then out west, it's a battle of superpowers. As Luka and the Lakers are shut down, the relentless